Alright guys, welcome back to the Fat Cat Caravan. I hope everyone is well as usual. Right, I want to talk a bit about space engineers before we get started in today's episode. Right, yeah, so a lot of people have left me comments. I really appreciate it. It's awesome to let me know how you guys are getting along. Obviously, it's not good. Most of them are not good. I say that 99% of them are not good. There's like it's a handful of people who, it's okay for them so far, including myself. Now, I say so far because who knows what's around the corner. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to continue my series. I want to continue this Survivor series as long as I can. Do you know what I mean? But save games, wow, let's talk about save games. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, what people have to realize is yes, it's a public beta test build. It's not even finished, even though the version down the bottom right hand corner of the screen you can see is 1.2. So officially anything over version 1 is kind of like, well, it's not a beta no more, is it? Technically, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's been on PC for years. Come on, man, come on, guys. I mean, literally over 10 years now, you know what I mean? So they need saving shouldn't be an issue. They need to fix that like ASAP. I can deal with bugs. I'm fully aware that, you know, bugs are going to happen in this game. Being a beta, as I want to call it, right? But having to save your game, losing hundreds of hours of progress is heartbreaking, and it makes you don't want to go back to this game. Obviously, people left in comments, which I totally appreciate. It's awesome, you guys. Let me know like how you get along. But the general consensus is I've spent 78 hours this game, 100 hours this game. I've lost all my progress. A similar thing happened to me once in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I put 60 hours in when it first came out on the PS4. Put 60 hours in, and a save. It just crashed again. The same thing. I couldn't get my save back. It was gone. It was just, oh my god. So when it comes to saving, it shouldn't be an issue to save your game. It literally shouldn't be hard work to save your game. There should be no workarounds. It should be just save. It should save your progress. That's the key thing here. Like I say, I can deal with any bugs, things flying off and crazy shit happening, no problem. But at the end of the day, progress is not lost. So, right, with that said out of the way, we're going to continue the misadventures of Captain Cat, hopefully, and we'll see how far we can get. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Now, for me personally, I'm using one save, and I'm overwriting that save all the time. So far, the save file hasn't got bigger than a gigabyte, 1.8 gig, whatever it is. So we'll soon see. I mean, we'll see how long we can go. I'm really hoping either two things: we can keep going, or the patch comes along to fix the whole saving issue. Right. Well, that's a little blurb out the way. Let's continue today's episode, shall we? Let's get going. Right, so here we are in Captain Cat's base. Now, from last episode, I've done quite a lot of work on this. As you can see, we've got a proper base now. We can actually call it a base. So let's have a quick look inside, shall we? I want to get like a timer block of those doors or something. I might have to look into that, yeah, definitely. Right, here we are. That audio seems a little loud. Hold on one second. Turn that down a bit, there we go. Right, yeah, sorry about that. Right, here we go then, yeah, as you can see. Got all glass ceilings, I love it. Because what's not better than looking out and looking out from your base, man, from all angles. Look, it's brilliant, isn't it? So yeah, this is what I've got, this is what I've built. Nice glass overlook. I've got a couple of storage containers. Now what I did originally, if you remember guys, I had the ship docked on this one, and we was down on the floor somewhere here, weren't we? So what I've done, just to raise it up a bit above the roof, I've kind of put another storage container, which we're going to need anyway in the long run, just so it can, we can dock our ship on top without no issues. Yeah, apart from that, I haven't done a lot. Well, this is a lot of work actually to get done as well. But yeah, outside. Oh, we got wolves. Hold on a minute, guys. Sorry about this. God's sake. Die, you bastard. Right, where'd he go? Where did his body go? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, because I've turned the wolves on, so you've got to be careful of that. Right, so if we look up here. There we go. Oh my god, I need to finish these 3 tiles actually. Why haven't I done that? Okay, I need some more stuff for that. Never mind, I'll look into that. Whoops. No, sorry, it's only 3 of them, it's alright. Yeah, so there we go, put my ship up top here. So as you can see, it's easy access. You know, just got to be careful landing this because you don't want to crack the glass. You know what I mean? But yeah, cool. Right. So today's episode, I thought we'd go ahead and build ourselves a rover. So what I've done is, okay, so I'll just put this up initially. I've still got to add to this actually. So what I've done initially is put a block down. The way I find to build like anything in this game is build yourself a base first and then build yourself a small landing gear, because landing gears will lock to any kind of surface. The reason I say put a small block down is because like it's got something flat and solid to work on, rather than you can put it on the floor here, but again, if you're on a hill, yes, it will lock in place wherever it hits, but it will just be leaned over, you know what I mean? So this is why I kind of put it on the block, just so we can get things, you know, kind of started, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is, I built this little L shape, if you notice, off the landing gear, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some blocks underneath here. I'll just go down a bit. There we go, like this. And the reason for that is, having built loads of stuff in this game and just finding it really finicky to get underneath what I'm trying to build, I decided to do this like hanging structure. So what I do now is kind of just build off of that, so I can access underneath. It's kind of like a jack, like a homemade bodge jack. So yeah, I can get underneath this and we can create. We'll have no issues getting underneath the vehicle. So let's start that, shall we? Alright guys, welcome back quickly. Just want to show you what I'm doing here, and then I'll get on with the build and then come back when I've done. So yeah, the reason, as you can see, I leave this suspended is because, remember that landing gear is locked in place, so it's going nowhere, I hope, anyway. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm doing the bigger wheels straight off the bat, just because I don't see the point in the little wheels, to be honest. I'm sure they do have some purpose, but I'm just going to go for a big monster build, because what I want to do as well, another reason why I don't do the little wheels is because I want to actually, hopefully, transport my miner. So if I can carry my miner to the points where I'm using less power for the mining ship. Do you know what I mean? So if this buggy, its main purpose is to carry the miner, then I will save so much power. I can use the most power for mining and then come back and, you know, and so on, back and forth. So I think in the long run it'll be a lot more beneficial. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys. All right. So I'm just going to show you the front wheels I've got here. So there's two different types of suspension. There is a left and a right. There is a left and right. So you know, it's easy to get confused. You've got left here and right here. There is a difference. So what you want to do is make sure when you're building your suspension that this part here is at the top and not at the bottom, so it looks like this. Yeah, so it's this raised bit here, there's raised, almost look like pistons there, they're at the top of it. Alright guys, so yeah, I'll crack on and do this little build now, and then I'll come back hopefully when it's done. Just one quick thing as well, I've done like a wide wheelbase just for like a low center of gravity as well, so because obviously when we're putting a lot of weight on there, it's going to need, you know what I mean, we don't want it toppling over every minute. So yeah, all right guys, I'll come back in a minute. Let's just crack on with this then. Right, yeah, again, just real quickly guys, what I've done is place a cockpit at the front here, and what I'm going to do is have a conveyor tube right at the back here, and this is just, as you can see, just a conveyor junction, not the small ones, just a regular size one. And then I'm going to put facing this way, so you want the large connector here, large connector at the front and sides, sorry, top and sides. Then you want the small connectors kind of on the back here, so it enables connection always. Because what I'm going to do is put a connector on top here, and then a couple of storage containers left and right as well, so when it docks it just gets filtered out. So yeah, just thought I'll quickly show you that, and then I'll cut back in a minute guys. Right guys, and we're back. I don't know what to say. I literally have no words now. I was building my little buggy, which is over there. I'm going to show you in a minute. And the game I literally added 2 cargo blocks and I got the message. I can't believe it. I was building such a good little build, my buggy as well. I was excited to show you this, you guys, you know, to see this, but it's happened. I'm really tired. I'm tired of it now. This is my second playthrough of my Survivor series, and it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to stop it there, guys. I really don't want to. I really don't want to stop it. I'm gonna have to stop it though, guys. I know it's just annoying now. I can't do it until they patch this game. I think I'm gonna have to leave Space Engineers where it is. See, I started to build an awesome buggy, right? I was gonna put. Well, in fact, I was going to show you guys, but I was going to put two. I did put two cargo containers in there. I put two cargo containers and another conveyor, and then the game just goes, nope, can't do it. Like, free up some blueprints and all that. That same error message. So yeah, I'm really upset. I can't lie. I want to do this series. Like, this is the second time trying now. Considering they said the save game is fixed and all that, and it was for me for a while. Now it's just, and the thing is, my save game, guys, is 641 meg. I just went and checked it. And it's just like, why? It's not even that gig limit anymore. What is going on? What is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. Please, Keen Software, please, like, look at this and just fix it. This game, otherwise, I don't have any issue with it. Like, I have no issue with this game otherwise. Like, it's just that saving thing. Why is it such a problem? I don't get why. Why is this such a problem? I mean, if you look at the graphics, they're not like exactly intensive or nothing like that. I mean, I know there's a lot of physics going on with it, but still, come on, guys. The game performs fine. It just needs to save. We just want to save our progress. So yeah, as much as I want to do this, I know you guys are liking it. That's the worst thing. That really hurts me as well. I know you guys are, enjoying the Survivor series, and I really want to continue it. And I was going to build an awesome, like I say, an awesome buggy over there, as you can see. And we've got Meteor Storm inbound now. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh god, here it comes. Ah, it's going to take up my base anyway. So there you go. Oh my god, it's going to take up my base. That's the end of Cats and Cat anyway. Oh shit. God, how lucky was that? Fucking hell. That was too close. Yeah, I can't even laugh at this point. Sorry, guys. If that would, that would have been the ice on the cake. If that meteor storm had just hit my base and blew it to shit, that would have been the ice on the cake for me, trust me. Anyway, yeah, so what hurts me is I know you guys are enjoying it, and I love doing it for you guys. I love playing this game. I love, showing it off, but it's the saving. I can't do it no more. I can't do it more. Let's just pause it there. Yeah, I can't do it no more, guys. I'm sorry. Until this gets patched, I will continue this. I want to continue. So the minute it gets patched, actually gets fixed this time. Instead of saying, "Oh yeah, it's fixed," it's not fixed. Then I'll be straight on it. I'll literally continue on. I've got no problem. I want to do it. So, I mean, it says down there in the patch notes, optimized save space, improvements are out of memory issues. Well, it's not. It's not done nothing. It's not done nothing. In fact, my save game is smaller than the last time. They were saying when it hits over a gig, 1.8, whatever it was. Mine actually at the moment is 641 meg. So I don't know. I literally don't know. Yeah, I am sad, guys. I am sad because like I said, I do love this game, but I'm going to have to end it right there again. Don't worry, we should be back hopefully without having to start again. I really do hope so. Oh my god. Alright, so anyway, this is Captain Cat reporting. I'm out until we get this patched. Alright guys, so I appreciate support on this game, honestly I really do, and on my channel in general. You guys have been awesome, but yeah, I'll see you on the next one, whenever that may be, guys, alright? So take care and thank you again, alright? See you later, guys.